Have you ever just looked at someone and say, so this is what love looks like?
You walk up and secretly stare at your husband's face. This is your only chance to stare at him closely. You can't look at his face when he is awake, since you felt awkward to him. You and Jungkook were married 5 months ago. It's an arranged marriage. You just woke up one day and suddenly knew that you're going to marry the guy you doesn't know before or met. It's a tradition of your family that the oldest girl must have to marry to Jun's clan, and Jungkook is the chosen one. Even though it's been 5 months have already passed since you two got married, you're still awkward to him since he's a cold guy, cold as snow like the weather in Himalayas mountain. But even though he is like that, you still fall for him. His coldness challenged you and ended up falling for him. For you, he is so hot like weather of the Philippines. Staring at him when he was asleep makes you contented and assured that one day he will also fall for you. If you are cold, then I'm hot. So I'm gonna make sure that I'm going to melt your cold heart one day. As you carefully caress his hair and smiling like monkey. Just imagine how monkeys smile. Jungkook moved, so you quickly stood up before he might open his eyes and caught you admiring at him. You went to the bathroom and do your morning routine. After that, you went to the kitchen to make him breakfast. You are in the middle of making breakfast when you heard footsteps coming as you saw your husband going down. As usual, he already dressed up, ready to go to the office. Good morning, breakfast is ready. He stared at you for a second and replied, I need to go. I have early meeting today. He refused to eat with you again. Okay, take care then. You turned around because you doesn't want to show him how disappointed you are. Bye. Then you heard the door close and his car left. You just sigh and say, when is the time that you're going to start to like me? You already cooked dinner, but it's already 8 in the evening. However, your husband isn't home yet until you fell asleep in the sofa while waiting for him. Later on, Jungkook arrived and saw you sleeping in the sofa. He approached you and secretly kissed your forehead. Why did you sleep here? Can I imagine that the reason you fall asleep here because you're waiting for me? I hope so, but that's impossible. I know that won't happen because I'm still a stranger to you, right? Sorry if I'm late again. He walks backward and walks away from you after he saw you moving and about to open your eyes. You got startled because you saw a human figure standing far from you. You're about to scream. Good thing Jungkook speak. Next time, don't sleep here. We have our bedroom. I didn't intend to sleep here. I was waiting for you and didn't realize that I fell asleep. I never told you to wait for me. I know. Never mind. That's it. I'm starving. I already have my dinner with my business partner. What? You should tell me. I'm waiting for you since earlier. He got surprised after he told you that you've been waiting for him. But since he didn't know how to express his feelings, he just told you, but I didn't told you to wait for me. If I'm not here yet, just go it alone. You get pissed. Like, what the heck? After you waited for him and starved yourself, this is all you got. Okay, fine. I'm sorry for cooking your meals. I'm sorry for waiting for you. I'm sorry for falling for you. Don't worry, it won't happen again. We get up from the sofa and went to the other room, leaving him dumbfounded. From now on, you're nothing to me. I'm going to stop myself from loving you. Jerk. Did I heard it right? She already fall for me? I thought she's only doing that because she has no choice because I'm her husband. I never thought she's sincere about it. He went to the room where you were hiding and knocked the door. Why and can we talk? You didn't reply. I thought you were hungry. I suddenly felt hungry too. Is it together? Still, you didn't reply. So he just let you to avoid arguments. Perhaps you are not ready to talk to him. The next day, he wakes up early to talk to you. But when he comes downstairs, you are not there. He looks at your room where you stay. He wants to knock the door, but he's more concerned what if he's going to disturb you. Is she still mad at me? Babe. I want to call her that. As he giggled, he just leave and go to his office. He finished all his paperwork quickly and cancelled all his appointments so he can go home early to have a proper conversation with you. But when he came home, the whole house was dark. He switched on the light and goes straight to the room where you are. YM, do you want to eat? I'll treat you. You want to go somewhere? No one's answered him. Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm not the kind of person who approaches someone first. But I want to clear our misunderstanding. Kindly open the door for me, please, so we can talk. Until he got pissed because it's been an hour, he was knocking the door, still you didn't answer. Aside from that, he started worrying at the same time. He has no other option but to force the door to open. But he just surprised because you were not there. Where is she? He searched the entire house, but he can't really find you until he found the letter in the coffee table. Let's divorce. I can't live like this anymore. No, I'm sorry, but I can't do that. I know it's too late, but I want to fix our marriage. He called your phone, but unfortunately it was off until he received a call from your friend. After some time, he arrived at the bar and saw you sleeping on the table. She's totally drunk. I'm sorry. I tried to stop her, but she insisted to drink. I was supposed to bring her to my house, but I can't lift her. And she doesn't allow anybody to touch her. I know you two have misunderstanding. She came to my place last night and cried all night. Last night? After making sure that Jungkook already in his room, you sneak and went to Kate's place. Yes, she came last night. But when I arrived at the house earlier, this brat wasn't there. After an hour, she called and there she is. Thank you for calling me. Can I take her home? Of course. You are her husband after all. He held your two arms and left with you. YM, let's go home. You open your one eye and gaze at him like you are ready to throw a tantrum. Yeah, stop coming from my dream. I hate you. Go away! Beware of her. She's crazy when she's drunk. I'm sorry if I hurt you. Why are you apologizing, huh? The one should say sorry is my jerk husband. Because he's so mean to me. His attitude is so cold as ice. Shh! Don't tell him that I'm drunk, okay? He just stared at you until you suddenly slapped him harder. Answer me! I said don't tell him! Cool, stay away from her, because she might do something unexpected again. I'm fine, Kate. I can handle my wife. Yeah, come here. As you pull him, you wrap your arms on his neck and kiss him. At least I kiss you even in my dreams. Kate just looked at you and fist found himself. I really want to know this girl's reaction when she found out that she really kissed you. Shh! Keep this our secret, okay? Oh, wait. I'm a cheater. I cheat on my husband. As you start crying. I'm sorry, but I really need to do this. He lifted you and bring you outside the bar and made you sit beside him. Are you sure you can handle her? Of course. Thank you, Kate. Nah, that's okay. You love her, don't you? I love her. This girl, you must pay me later for sneaking out last night. Are you okay? No. I hate him. But he loves you. Liar! I'm not lying. I really love you. I just thought that you don't like me, so I put a wall between us. Sorry. You like me? Are you crazy? I'm a married woman. How dare you? Where is my phone? I am going to tell my husband that you like me. He pinched your cheek. You are through indeed crazy, but I love you. Next morning, you woke up with a headache until you saw Jungkook securely wrapping his arms around your waist. Your eyes widened while asking yourself, what happened? Why am I here? I'm supposed in Kate's house. You slowly lift his arms and about to escape, but Jungkook pulled you back and hugged you tightly. Where are you going? Let me go. I won't let you go until you will tell me that you won't divorce me. But I want to spend the rest of my life to the guy who loves me and appreciates me. He held your chin and left as he looked at your eyes. I love you. I'm sorry if I can't express my feelings. I really thought you hate me because you suddenly married to a stranger. You do? But why are you always avoiding eye contact with me then? Cause I feel for you even more every time I stared at you. You smile secretly and stab your face on his chest while having 1,000 of butterflies in your stomach. From today on, we will no longer hiding our feelings to each other, okay? Sorry for my late confession. You're forgiven. You look at each other and kiss. This is our first kiss after marriage. No, this is always happening. How? I steal kisses from you when you were sleeping? No way! That's not fair! But you also stole a kiss from me last night when you got drunk. You followed the bros until slowly you remember what happened last night, especially when you threw up in his car and beating him when he tried to wash you up. In the end, thank you for watching Kubi's. Good night.